We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all are well aware of the Miami Heat and their particular culture. Udonis Haslem, who's been one of the mainstays of this franchise throughout its history, said, "It's a warrior's mentality, being part of something bigger than yourself and sacrificing for your brother. You have to be committed mentally or your body will never follow. It's demanding on and off the floor." Kevin?
Everyone talks about the Heat culture. It is special. David, thank you. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. White is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. And for Miami, Jimmy Butler is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Lowry. And it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard position. Midway through the season, are teams, Brent, still trying to find their identity and evolve, or is it just a matter of building on what you've already got?
I think at this point, you already know what you got, Kevin, and so what you want to do, I want to be the best at what it is that I can do, and that's where I think coaching staffs are focused right now.
And it's Butler missing. White with it, now defended by Oladipo. In the corner, Murray with it. Offline with his three. And here's Adebayo outside. They get the rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Miami shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That's good from Tucker. Both free throws good from Tucker. And so White will bring it up for San Antonio. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Here's Butler, following the basket by Derek White.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here is Lowry. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Lowry passes to Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Miami no good on that time either.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against New York. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
The Heat shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
Now here's Murray. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Heat have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Outside Butler. White against Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Butler passes to Tucker. Lets it go. Butler, no good. Spurs leading by 3. Over to the wing. From deep. Walker. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat.
Well, a look at Lonnie Walker, the 18th pick in that 2018 draft. He's being brought along slowly as the team loves his potential, but he has a lot to smooth out with his game.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. The Spurs have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Ray, you talk about the upside with Lonnie Walker. This team loves his athleticism.
You know, not the typical Spurs-type player we've seen targeted in the past. An athletic maniac who can fly end to end. The polish to his game will come. It's just going to take some time.
Here's Walker. Following the basket by Derek White.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lowry passes to Oladipo. Down low. To halt the run. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one. Positioning himself perfectly to send that one back. Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
The Heat trail by 10. And here's Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Oladipo trying to get open. And it's Butler missing. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And it's White missing. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Opens it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Spurs leading by 8. Passes it to Pirtle. Now here's Aminu. Murray outside. Outside, Walker. The 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Lowry drives in. Here's Tucker. He drains the quick shot.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Murray outside. Back to Walker. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he knocks down the first one. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Bertle, the pass to Aminu, and Aminu slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Butler. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Spurs leading by 10. Murray with the bounce pass. Now Aminu. His last outing, he had 8 points. Murray outside. Pass to Bertle. Clock at 4. Over Adebayo. Bertle's shot is off.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Wasted no time on that one. Heroes got it back down to single digits for the Heat.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Hutchison. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Raptors in Toronto.
The defensive mindset tonight was huge. He was a real pest coming up with all those steals and had great activity.
To the inside, here's Hero. And stolen by Murray. And here's the break. Here's Young. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Hutchison. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Morris. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 8-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Now, here's Dedmon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Robinson for 3. Vassell grabs the board. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Vassell. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And the basket is good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Miami has possession after the basket by San Antonio. Hero. Collins with some nice D. San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Hutchison's shot is off.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's Okpala. Here's Hero. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
And drafted 13th out of Kentucky, Tyler Hero impressing right out of the gates that rookie season.
And I think this is very much the type of player that comes in with confidence, a skill level, and an IQ, and ultimately a guy who wants to compete.
The first one falls. I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. You know, Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. Robinson, that's good.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
San Antonio leading by 7. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Murray, guarded closer. Young with no one around, and a miss there on the triple. Miami's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Hero, and he banks in the layup. And now just a 5-point Spurs lead.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Spurs shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. The pass to Murray. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Young for 3. Again, Young missing. Heat shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Outside Robinson. Pass to Okpala. Here's Morris. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Murray kicks to Young. Collins passes to McDermott. Murray with it. Down low. That's good from Collins on the assist by Murray.
Hurting the defense right now is Zach Collins in these pick and roll sets.
Passes to Morris. Here's Okpala. Pass to Hero. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. Young dishes to Murray. Right wing. McDermott with it.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we spoke with Jimmy Butler not too long ago about his teammates.
These guys work so hard, and they're young, and they're professional with it, that you're planting that seed early, so they can only get better, and they're learning, and they're gaining confidence because they're playing so well. So with me being here with these guys, we're special.
Well, Greg, it sounds like Butler has found happiness.
You know, people don't talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your abilities. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
We've got Markieff Morris. Victor Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then it's Robinson, and it's Dedmon in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And the Spurs with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. In the corner, Collins with it. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 5. At the elbow, Oladipo. Rebounded by the Spurs. Murray's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Young, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
And here's Walker. He's got 9. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Vassell. Guarded by Oladipo. San Antonio with the rebound. Walker looking for an opening. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's San Antonio with it. Birtle, the pass to Walker. Unable to get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
And, Bogues, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the 3 and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
That free throw good from Butler.
I don't hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the first round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Aminu comes in for Young, and Derek White subbed in for McDermott. The pass to Dell. Adebayo against Pirtle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's what Oladipo needs to do. Put his head down and punish the D.
The Heat have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. That free throw good from Oladipo. That one drops. He ties it up. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Vassell, guarded by Oladipo. Vassell, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Oladipo misses. And here's White. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. From deep, Walker. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Oh, and it's off. They can't cash in on the break. Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, and Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Walker the pass to Aminu. Spurs passing it around. Here's White. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Hutchison's checked in. And both free throws good for White.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Defense getting too close. Lowry has that instinct to read what's happening, takes the shot there into the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw drops for Lowry. And so Lowry nails both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Hutchison. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That one doesn't drop. The Heat with the lead. Floats it up for Butler. Tucker can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. White wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And Bam Adebayo has a chance to be a very good interior defender. The way he moves his feet, and because he's so physical, he's a presence down there.
The first free throw is good. And Brent Story has it in his draft workouts. The Heat ran Adebayo to exhaustion, then put him to the test guarding wing players.
Yeah, they looked at him and said, in effect, you must not know who I am and the kind of work that I've done. He's got that kind of edge, and that's the thing that this Heat culture is always looking for.
And Adebayo drops them both.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
White, good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Butler. Oladipo outside. And Pirtle pulls it down.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Aminu kept alive, tries again, and it's finished off inside by Pirtle. Pirtle's got it all tied up now for San Antonio. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. To the paint, here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Outside, Walker. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Now here is Pirtle. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Now White. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Toronto. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Markieff Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Tyler Hero in for Oladipo. And San Antonio also making a switch. Zach Collins checked in for Pirtle.
More and more confidence being shown right now as Zach Collins sinks that shot.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Butler finds Lowry. Off target from outside. San Antonio trailing here. Outside, Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And take a look at this. Every team loves to have guys like these. Big men who can pass like guards. These are their assist totals on the season. 5th on the list, Bam Adebayo.
It takes a tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of the low post.
Well, an offense that's unpredictable can be tough to guard. The ball doesn't go into the low post and never come out. It keeps moving thanks to their passing ability and playing unselfish basketball.
And the first one at the line is good. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Hero. He has 6 to the middle. Got a piece of it. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Collins against Adebayo. Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The shot by Lowry, no good. San Antonio's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Down low. Here's Hero. And the rejection by Collins.
Good job, Collins inside, quick off his feet.
Robinson's checked in for Butler. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Derek White. 6 to shoot. Robinson for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Robinson's got his second bucket tonight.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now here's McDermott. Not a lot of room. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Murray with it. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Lowry penetrating.
And here's a look at some numbers for Adebayo. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 16 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And you talk about a difference maker. He's a factor inside with his length and activity.
When you look at bigs, you talk to them about 2 key components: protect the rim and pound the glass. And intimidation, that helps too.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Spurs also with the sub. Young's checked in.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Murray surveying the D. Here's Collins. And just miss after miss right now. The Heat leading by 7. Here's Hero. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Wide open look here for Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry passes to Dedmon. Inside, here's Robinson. The rebound by the Spurs. Left side, Walker. He can't hit that time. And Miami the other way now. It's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game, so they have the Thunder to look forward to. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. And Lowry gets it to go.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants.
Spurs trail by 6. 1:37 left to play here in the second quarter.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Hero, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The Heat leading by 3. Outside Lowry. The pass to Hero. San Antonio with the rebound. Murray's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes the first. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. And so Murray nails both of them. 59 seconds left in the first half. Outside Lowry. From the arc. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 9.
And you could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Murray outside.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Robinson dishes to Lowry. 23 seconds left now here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Here's Vassell. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
A lot of their offense has come off the bench tonight, Ernie, and that's something every coach loves to get. The score would be a lot different if they hadn't gotten those points from the reserves.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Ernie, you see this Band-Aid I got on my wrist? You know why? Because they're fouling too much. It's tough to get going in transition when the other team's shooting free throws. And also, I think they've been caught out of position and have been reacting way too much defensively.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. On the court right now for the Spurs, Jakob Poeltl out there with Aminu. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Derek White. And it's Walker in at the 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Butler passes to Tucker. Back to Butler. And he comes up with the deuce. Butler's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Spurs shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. And White kicks to Aminu. Pass to Poeltl. Fires from deep. That shot off. And it's Miami the other way. And here's Oladipo. To the inside. Poeltl with the steal. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Murray, the pass to Aminu. Now Walker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Clearly a foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
That free throw good from Walker. And so Walker nails both of them. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oladipo outside. Walker against Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And so Butler nails both of them. Spurs trail by 8. Outside, Walker. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Passes it to Poeltl. To the paint, here's Murray. Good work defensively by Lowry. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat. Oladipo outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Murray kicks to Aminu. Now here's Murray, guarded by Tucker. Murray, the pass to Purtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Walker, and it's good off the back rim and in. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Lowry against Murray. Lowry passes to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's Butler that time on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Walker. He's got 18. Pass to Aminu. Right side to Walker. It's stolen by Oladipo. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his 3rd foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Spurs trail by 8. Murray, the pass to White. Back to Murray. Spurs working the ball around now. And Walker kicks to White. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. There's the pass to Purtle. Here's Aminu. Murray outside. Pass to Walker. From 18 feet away, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Walker's got 6 in the quarter. The Heat leading by 8. Now here's Lowry. He's got 10. Passes to Adebayo. Inside. Here's Tucker. And Purtle pulls it down. Purtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Hutchison. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Aminu in the corner. Gets to the corner and buries it.
And this is where he can hurt you most offensively. Aminu's well schooled in the catch and shoot game.
And the Heat call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at San Antonio. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement.
And checking out San Antonio, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contender.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
Pass to Vassell. Back to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Hutchison. Outside, Walker. And the pass to Vassell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. The Heat leading by 6. Now Lowry, 10 points for him. To the inside, and slam dunk by Butler.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
So it's San Antonio now. Here's Hutchison, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Aminu in the corner. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Pirtle's shot is off.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Lowry, good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Pirtle. Aminu with it. Pass to Vassell. Lowry against Walker. Over Lowry. Rebound by Butler.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Spurs trail by 10. Hutchison passes to Aminu. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Heat have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And the Heat with some changes. Morris is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Duncan Robinson comes in for Oladipo. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry. San Antonio also making some changes. Collins comes in for Pirtle. Young is subbed in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Hero passes to Butler. On the wing, Morris. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Spurs. And here's Walker. He's got 22. And there's the pass to McDermott. With the floater. And Adebayo sends it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Vassell. Trying to end the drought. And the layup good by Collins. Collins has got 6 points.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. For three. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Walker. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. Free throw good from Walker. The Spurs making a switch here. Hutchison's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Hero. He's got 9. Adebayo passes to Morris. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Here's Walker. Down by 15. Passes it to Young. Pass to Hutchison. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Morris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Walker. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Back to Morris. Good defensive work there by Young. Spurs trail by 15. Ahead. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Butler. Now the pass to Hero. In the corner, it's Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And the Heat, another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And with a name like Duncan Robinson, you wonder, were his parents Spurs fans?
Good call, GA, but I don't think so. He was born in 1994. That's a few years before Tim Duncan joined the Spurs alongside the Admiral. Good NBA name.
Here's Hero. He's got 9. He feeds it to Robinson.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Spurs trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Walker against Morris. Walker the pass to Hutchison. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Walker kicks to McDermott. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. In transition, here comes Miami. Robinson for 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Miami, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Heat shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Markieff Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. That's to Dedmon. And the layup falls.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Passes it to McDermott. Johnson with it. A 3-ball. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Strus passes to Dedmon. It's deflected, and there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And San Antonio shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Young finds McDermott. Pass to Johnson over Vincent. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by McDermott.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
There's the pass to Guy. Here's Okpala. Here's Strus. That one a little long. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Young, good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Miami leading by 22. Here's Guy. It's tipped and taken away by Johnson. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Dedmon with the block.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Jones, the pass to McDermott. And here's Young. Here's the 3. And Guy pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Dedmon. Rebound, San Antonio. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McDermott. From 10 feet out, it's not going to go for him.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Jones looking for an opening. Back to McDermott. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Heat moving the ball around. Count it.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Spurs with some changes. Collins comes in for Young, and it's Aminu in for McDermott. Right side, Jones. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Vincent. Here's Strus. Pass to Guy. To the middle. Strus's shot is good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the pass to Forbes. Back to Jones. Outside Collins. Now Johnson. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. They need this one. Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Now Aminu. Pass to Jones. Johnson outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. For Miami, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Guy, the pass to Vincent. Passes it to Strus. 6 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Okpala, the pass to Strus. No good with the wing jumper. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Pass to Collins. And stolen by Dedmon. Here's Guy. The pass to Okpala. 5 to shoot. Strus passes to Dedmon. Rebound San Antonio.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Aminu. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Guy. Dedmon with it. Pass to Vincent. Here's Guy. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Passes to Collins. Looking to end his cold spell and finished off by Collins.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Pass to Vincent. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Good ball movement here by Miami. Okpala, no good. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Jones. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Okpala, shot will go.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Spurs shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stolen. Here's Strus. Takes it from 10. Okpala, no good. Swiped away. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Aminu with it. Outside, Jones. The pass to Johnson. Takes a three. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Vincent. Back to Dedmon. Here's Guy. Passes it to Vincent. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jones, the pass to Aminu. Now, here's Collins. And here is Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he knocks down the first one. McDermott's checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Okpala. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. The pass to Forbes. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Miami now. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Guy, defended by Jones. To the inside, Strus. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now here's McDermott. D right on him. Count that one.
Well, good to see McDermott down in the paint, and then he starts to show off a little bit more touch.
Vincent, the pass to Okpala. Here's Strus, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Johnson. Dedmon with the block. Here's Guy, defended by Jones. It's stolen by Jones. In the corner, Collins with it. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Vincent, the pass to Okpala. Here's Strus. Here's Guy. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Bam Adebayo.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Vincent. 5 on the clock. To the right side. To stop the drought. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson outside. And here's Collins from outside. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside, Jones. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy, you have become a star in this league, big part of the team. Have those expectations put more pressure on you individually?
No pressure. I think I'm gonna do what I do each and every night. I'm not gonna play well every night, but I just gotta focus on me, this team. Can't worry about the outside influences.
A real leader, Jimmy. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.